Good morning and welcome to what I am going to try and condense into a come with me to the city of Sydney vlog. So it is now Wednesday. My family from Ireland, if you've been watching my previous vlogs, well, not my family, just two members, are currently visiting us in Australia. And so my father and I are going to play tourist guide today and take them around to the city of Sydney. We're going to go to, I think, Darling Harbour, but definitely St Mary's Cathedral, Mrs Macquarie's chair. We're going to catch a ferry and a couple of trains and head over to places like Barangaroo, Circular Quay, the Opera House, Harbour Bridge, Milsons Point, Luna Park, you name it. I have my walkers on today because there is no way I would be able to do this without them. And then this is my outfit. It is a winter time in Australia at the moment, but that usually means about somewhere between 15 to 18 degree days. So our mornings and evenings start off rather frosty. So I've got a nice puffer jacket to break any wind. But because we will be outdoors, the sun I am sure will be shining, which is what is forecast. So I've just got a nice loose breathable t-shirt on underneath with my mum jeans. And I've got some, like I mentioned, comfy walkers on my feet. So without further ado, is it further ado or further ado? I don't know, some English teacher I know. Anyway, let's go. Okay. Hi, and we are on the train. I thought I'd quickly do a vlog now because there's nobody around and that way I don't get embarrassed. But we are on our way to the city. And we have arrived at St James. Now we're going to head up these stairs and head off to the St Mary's Cathedral first. All right, let's go. Welcome to Sydney. We are going, look, right up there is the tower. Look, this is the tower where we're going to have lunch. All the way up there. But for now, let's head up this way to St Mary's Cathedral. We're out the front of the water fountain. We're going to cross the road and head inside St Mary's Cathedral. I don't know if I've said it before, but if I have, sorry, I'll say it again. This is my favorite part of Sydney. Pro tip, if you're ever visiting St Mary's Cathedral, make sure you enter from the front, not the side, because it is definitely worth the view from this way. Look at that. Welcome to St Mary's Cathedral, Catherine.
Thank you.
All right, let's go inside St Mary's Cathedral. Let's
I just don't take mine off, I just hang around.
I can't remember actually, sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry. All right, and we are inside my favorite place in Sydney. If it's open, you can go down the stairs and have a look at the crypt, which I'm going to do with them now. Wow, look at that. Would you look at that? What a beautiful work of architecture. Look at these really old confessional boxes. So you go in, obviously the...
Oh, you're not even going inside, you're not... Sorry.
No, the priest would be inside here. And then you would just be on the side giving your confession here. Oh, wow, I'm surprised. Maybe where they put them, they closed off on the side because they wouldn't be kept down here normally. And back out, and let's tour around the rest of the cathedral. Look at this. How have I never noticed this before? This is the chapel of the Irish saints. You know the way inside cathedrals they have little chapels. But apparently this one is for the Irish saints. Sorry?
I was going to say for your granddad.
Oh yeah. Come take a photo for Granddad. And if you walk around the other side, turn around on the right, and then that beautiful altar is right there. And that's St Mary's Cathedral done, which is just on my left there. And now, there's Dad, we're going to do, I believe it's about a 2-kilometer walk all the way up to our right here and head off to Mrs Macquarie's Chair Lookout, which is amazing, and in my opinion the best lookout in Sydney. My hair is going to go really fuzzy today, so don't judge, but I should probably talk to the camera. It is, I'm going to emphasize, the nicest lookout in Sydney. So if you're ever here as a tourist, or if you are here and you just haven't been, Mrs. Macquarie's chair, chef's kiss. On the walk over to Mrs. Macquarie's chair, you'll pass the Art Gallery of New South Wales, which I think we'll just take a quick peek inside. I've been in here several times and it's really nice. It's also free for the most part if anyone's interested. All right, welcome to the Art Gallery of New South Wales. And as it turns out, it's also my father's first time in here too. So there's Pat, there's Catherine in the green in front. Let's go.
That was the first time to get a bit of culture.
There's always a first time is right. Okay, let's go. It's so nice in here, look at that. If you're an art fan, this is definitely the place to be. The views on this walk is so nice. Look at that. Can't ask for anything nicer, especially when you consider the fact it's winter time. Yeah, it's very nice. And we've come to the end of the walk. That was Mrs. Macquarie's chair, and as we come around now, there is the lookout that I was mentioning, Mrs. Macquarie's chair lookout. And that, you can see in the background, is the Harbour Bridge. Hence why we came, because of the beautiful view, which I'll show you properly in a minute. And that's the view. So you go up the stairs around the walk and you'll get an even better view from right up there. And there it is. Look at that. It really is such a beautiful view. Welcome to the best lookout in Sydney, Catherine and Pat, Opera House, Harbour Bridge. I hope you like it. That's good. Yeah, oh yeah. And if you walk down those steps, you continue on the walk from underneath there down here, and then we'll walk all the way around and take them inside the Opera House. Oh, I'll never tire of that view. Look at that view. And now, because we've walked far enough, you can see that the Opera House looks like it's right in the center of the Harbour Bridge. And as you, ooh, I've zoomed in, sorry. And as you make your full circle all the way around, you get to the Opera House. And now I know I've said this a lot as well, but isn't that some view? Honestly amazing. We're going to take them inside, so I'll show you that as well. And hopefully we can get a nice view from the other side as well. Welcome to the Opera House. Let's go inside the Opera House. There are a lot of stairs, so if you're coming in, I hope you don't mind stairs. We've just come to the souvenir section, and of course we've gone straight for Pandora. And look, they have Australian flags, and then they also have little kangaroos. I'll show you better actually, wait. Look at that little kangaroo with the baby Joey. Then they have little koalas, which have an Australian, an Australian surfboard in the middle. And then I got this one, well actually my grandfather got it for me the last time I was in here. They have the Opera House.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, you're very good.
Yeah, and now we've left the inside of the Opera House and we're going to go up these stairs and up to the top of it. Well, the top is all barricaded off, and I think it's because there's wedding photography happening, but here's the view of the Harbour Bridge from the side of the Opera House. Lovely. And then we'll probably go down and have lunch or something somewhere down here. We've just gone all around Circular Quay and now we're going up here somewhere for crepes for lunch. All right, 4 Frogs crepes apparently. Lunchtime, I got a ham and cheese with a runny egg crepe. Catherine got a ham and cheese croissant. Sorry, I'm so used to saying it. And then, look, everyone got crepes. That's all you need to know. I'm too hungry, sorry. Just on the train now, heading from after lunch Circular Quay to Milson's Point. So we're going to go on the Harbour Bridge, which would be really nice. And look at that view again. Sorry, I know I sound repetitive today. And that is what we just came over all along the side. Milson's Point. Once this train leaves fully, which it is doing, there you go. So you get off at Milson's Point, you have a perfect view of the Harbour Bridge. Lovely. And that up the top, to the left is the Australian flag and to the right is the Aboriginal flag. Now we are under the Harbour Bridge. We've just done a whole walk down and look at that. Opera House is there to the left, and then if we go around to the right, you'll see in the distance Luna Park. And we have arrived to Luna Park. Now, for some reason, as you can see, it's barricaded, so we'll have to try and figure out how to get in. Maybe there is an entrance around the side, so maybe we can get in through there, because normally this is never closed off. Don't know what that's about, but we'll find out.
Boat. We came under the bridge and we came down in here. Yeah. That's where you put the boat in.
Hi, Catherine. And we found a way to get in. So now we're just going to turn around and go back. We've done a whole walk around and we're going to go onto the Harbour Bridge ourselves on foot this time rather than on train. Turns out you can walk across the whole top, not like top, I mean like where the cars drive along. And I never even knew. I've been living here my whole life and I never knew. So we're going to go do that now. I just realized that I haven't been showing my face like the whole day. I've been showing you everything else, not actually talking to you. But we're having a quick pit stop, and if I'm puffed out, it's because I'm unfit and we've just done a big uphill walk. I'm exaggerating, but we've done a big walk anyway. We're going to have a quick pit stop and get some iced tea. You guys know what I'm like with tea. It's tea time. See the cha time sign there in the back. Cheers! Dad's getting an ice cream. Believe me, I am tempted. Look at this caramel one. Yum. Oh, okay. One happy camper. Okay, I don't know if you can read the sign up there. It says Bridge Stairs, and that is where we're walking up now. Woo! And we're up. Oh, let's do the bridge walk. We are going to walk across the Harbour Bridge. I can't believe in all my years of being an Australian, I never knew that you could walk here and you'd be walking along the Harbour Bridge. Honestly. Oh my goodness. Let's not forget how terrified I am of heights. We're so high up. Are you scared?
Jelly legs.
Oh God. Opera House doesn't change how terrified I am of the height. Oh my God. You can see Pat and Dad in the background there. Coming up. And now we're coming to the end of the walk. I can't believe we did that. And I can't believe even more that I've never done it. Let's take a quick peek at this view. Very nice. I better make sure I don't drop my phone. Time for another pit stop. We've arrived in the Rocks. I had to think about that for a second. And if the Irish flag in the background there isn't enough of a giveaway, my father has requested that we stop for a pint at an Irish pub. Are you happy? You got your pint?
Sure. What's not to be happy about?
And Pat got one as well. Catherine got
absolutely.
a
So not see me waiting.
Yeah, cheers. We've just finished up with our pit stop for a drink, and now I'll just zoom out. We are going to head on a big walk in that direction to Barangaroo. So my father has suggested, there's the Harbour Bridge. My father has suggested that we go down here, which you can see them ahead. There's Dad, Pat and Catherine, and walk around the pier to get there. Hi, I'm not really showing you me at all today. Yeah, they're blending in, but there's a lot of rainbow lorikeets in this tree, which is a beautiful bird in Australia. Some up there, some there, some there, if you can see. And now we're just going through for a walk through Barangaroo Park. before we head around to the casino. We have arrived in Barangaroo. As you can see, there is, I think I've been calling it the Star all day actually, and if I have, I'm sorry. It's called Crown Casino, not the Star. That's a different casino that is in the city, but that is not it in front of us. Let's take a quick peek inside the casino, show them in it, and then, whoop, thank you, automatic, that's nice. I thought you had to push this one. And then we'll walk back out the other side. Lovely. We've come back out and here are the three towers. Look how pretty they look, especially this time of the evening.
Makes sense.
I'd say that's what they're doing back in the other spot.
Now to finish the day, Dad and I got some ice cream. Dad got mango and I got salted caramel. What's
Mango
new?
Hera.
Mango Hera, yeah. And this is called caramello salato. Italian, it's an Italian gelato store, that's why. Right, let's go home. Time to head into the train station. What a day. That's all I'm going to say. I wrote down a list last night of all these things that I wanted us to go and do, that we all wanted to do today. And don't get me wrong, we had a fantastic day, but it was a lot. And yesterday when I looked at the list, I was like, surely to God, we're not going to get through all of that in one day. Let me tell you, hats off to them. They were so good. My legs, I am exhausted from how long the day was, but we did a lot. Even I, as I mentioned many a time, enjoyed the view and did things that I hadn't done before. But before I wrap up today's vlog, I will continue this vlog into tomorrow. But when we were in the Opera House, went into the souvenir section, and you all know how much I love jewellery. And Catherine and Pat surprised, if I can get it out, surprised me. I'll put a photo here if it's not going to show up that clearly. They surprised me. I love how I'm going here. They surprised me. You're not going to see it that well. I'll put a little photo here with a little kangaroo charm. I'm very tired, so sorry. And also apologies because I know today's content probably wasn't the best. I was walking, so the camera would have been shaking. Apologies, but I tried my best. Despite the fact that it probably wasn't the best, I tried my best. Anyway, I love this little charm. I'm going to put it on my bracelet, my Pandora bracelet. Hopefully I can wear it tomorrow. And yeah, that's today all wrapped up. We had an amazing day. We just came home and had some dinner and some tea. And now I'm going to have a shower, jump into bed and relax. My bed is waiting for me. And then tomorrow we are heading off to the zoo. You cannot come to Australia without seeing some kangaroos and koalas. So, good night, and I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It has been quite a bit of a rush this morning. I've had to go to the shops to try and pick up a parcel that turned out to not be there. I went to my physio appointment, which ended up getting cancelled. I was meant to get my flu vaccine this morning, which ended up getting cancelled. Anyway, I'm back home. I am ready. The family's just upstairs having a cup of tea before we head out. Today, it is zoo day, which I mentioned. Time to go show the family some kangaroos and koalas. Nothing fancy. I'm just wearing my traditional Aran cardigan today with a long sleeve body top. Not really sure what you would call this colour, but it's like a bluey green colour that I quite like. Black mum jeans with my black boots. I'm finally wearing those lace boots that I bought maybe 2 months ago now in Kmart. I've never worn them because at home I constantly have to take my shoes off to go feed the ducks. So lace shoes are not a very, what's the word? Compatible. So anyway, this is what I'm wearing. The sun is shining, but it is winter time, so it is still quite cold. It's very brisk in the air, so I do need a nice warm cardigan, but I don't need my puffer like I did yesterday because I won't be around the sea breeze that I was around Sydney Harbour like yesterday. So this will do. I'm nice and comfy. Let's go see, as my grandfather said yesterday, my cousins. Look at Granny and Grandad in their nice matching scooters. I love it. We have arrived. Grandad, it's a no speeding zone. Oh God, you're in a hurry, I see. Sydney Zoo. Oh look, what a cutie.
You can hardly see him, he's blending in.
I know, thank God for zoo. Hi, you cutie. My heart, look how cute you are. The meerkats are adorable. He's so curious, there's an airplane going by. Oh, little cuties. Oh, hello. Oh, you cutie. Oh, there's a second one over here. Oh, you beautiful creatures. Oh, oh, look at the dinosaur in the background. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Look.
Oh yeah, look, you see the rhino.
Yeah, yeah.
Rhino sitting down there.
Oh, wow. The antelope. Definitely the king of the jungle. Oh, wow. Oh. My favorite, look how cute. Oh, I love camels. They're so cute.
Just under 60 kgs.
Here it comes again, Grandad.
I didn't know that I didn't know they get any bigger than that.
Yeah, it's like 1.8 meters.
Yeah.
Right in the garden.
Oh, look at the one here hiding. Oh, look at that. Wow.
He'd take a nice chunk out of you, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would.
He likes red.
Good God.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming towards me.
It's a snapping turtle.
Look at him. Hello.
In Australia, I knew you were in America. It's not been
Wow.
But I didn't think they looked like that either.
There must be more juvenile ones. What's that one displaying for? I wonder?
Yeah.
He's all angry over something. He's giving out about something anyway.
Yeah, me. He's like, I didn't give my consent for you to film. Look at the little penguins. So cute. Wow. Look how cute. He's adorable. Yeah. Oh, look, there's Catherine with a kangaroo. How cute. Hello. Hi.
Oh, don't eat that. Don't eat that. That's not good. That's not good. No, no, no. That's not good.
Hello.
Hello.
Look, you're gonna go up to you, Granny.
What's he looking for? Looking for some food. Oh,
He wants your scooter, Granddad. He likes Granny. How cute. You are very cute. Look at your face. Very big. Look at you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
He's hungry.
Oh, look. Yeah. And we are back home. I have about half an hour, I think, until it's completely dark out. The sun is going down. So now that we are home, I'll just quickly show you what I got while we were at the zoo. As usual, I got myself a little magnet that says Sydney Zoo. And I got... This was just something like Musa is at work today, so obviously he couldn't come with us. So I just got him like a nice little iron ore ring, which he likes rings like me. So thought he might like that. And then my family and I took some photos while we were at the zoo at the koala experience. So basically you just go in and take photos with the koalas, that's all. So we got a group one. Maybe I should try and take photos of these and just put them there. I don't know. I'll see what I end up doing. And then we got one with my grandparents and our visitors. And then, oops, another one with just, I don't know why I'm opening them. Another one with just my grandparents. Anyway, I'm going to have a cup of tea and then put the ducks away. And then Jesus, I don't know if you heard that, but I think someone just fell. I hope they're okay. I better go up and check on that. But I just wanted to let you know, I think I cut my sentence short before. We're going out for dinner tonight. Anyway, I've lost my train of thought. I don't know. Anyway, that's okay. What's new? I just wanted to let you all know that I'm going to wrap the vlog up here. But before I do that, I have remembered what I wanted to say. Apologies in advance because I have a feeling someone's going to ask. I have an issue with accents. You've all heard what I think is my natural accent, and then you have all heard on occasion when my accent chops and changes here and there. Long story short, I've had this problem since I was child. When I'm around anyone with a certain accent, I tend to pick it up and I struggle to not do so. I will actively, consciously try very hard not to. But right now I am surrounded by 2 family members from Ireland, plus my grandparents and my father from Ireland, and then there's just me. And so I am kind of doing what I've always done my whole life, but I've never done it and vlogged myself. So I just felt like I should explain to you guys, if anyone's questioning, because I am sure I do sound a little bit more Irish at the moment than usual, it's just because there's so much of it around me at the moment, and I'm trying really, really hard not to do that. But it's not something I can control. I do it subconsciously. And I know there are people out there, when I've talked about this briefly before, that have said, oh yeah, that's like such a common thing for many people. I hope so, because I have often been picked on for it in my life. So anyway, rest assured, I am not doing it on purpose. I wish I could just switch that part of me off. Anyway, I'm sure my actual accent will be back, if not already like dwindling back in. Anyway, wrapping the vlog up here, like I said, apologies for all the yapping, you guys know what I'm like. I'll see you all in the next vlog, which will probably be a little mix of back to my own normal life, accompanied by more tour guide-ness. Because they're still here for another 2 weeks. That was just the first week, which is lovely. Until next time, everyone, much love and God bless. Mwah.
Like, I'm just like, oh yeah, I like their babies, like, it's fine. And then I'll be talking to someone, they'll be like, wait, I'm sorry, you have how many underwear?
I mean, like
3.
Yeah.
And they're like,
yeah, it is.
then the size.
Because I think my Thomas is the same age as you. I could not imagine him even having one.
That's no telling.
I couldn't even imagine Thomas having one. Never mind 3. Yeah, no. I'd say himself he couldn't.
We've been pretty lucky, our babies have been pretty good.
Yeah.
And shot it, come on, shot it, shot it. Shot it, shot it, shot it. Sláinte! Bless.
How much have you had to drink? Oh, you're gonna drink Dad! You were so